What's up, everybody? This is the PC Doc, and this is my first video under the name PC Doc. I'm going to give you a tutorial on how to optimize your computer, and this is going to be the same optimization that you get from a pro shop or anywhere that you'd bring your computer. It's pretty simple, especially if you have Windows 10. Windows 10 is probably the easiest operating system to clean up. Because Windows 10 is made to run a lot better than the past Windows. But anyways, the first thing you're going to do is go down to the search bar and type in msconfig. And this will be the same with any Windows operating system. Just go to the search bar and type that in. You're going to click on System Configuration. And I'm actually using two screens, so if it ends up on the other screen, I'm just going to drag it over. First thing you're going to want to do here is go to the Startup tab and open Task Manager. When you get here, you're going to see a bunch of items in here. These are all the items that start up with your computer. You're going to want to disable everything here except for your antivirus. As soon as you click on an item, just click Disable and go from there. When you're done, uncheck that. Then you want to go to the Services tab in the System Configuration. Make sure that you click this button, Hide All Microsoft Services. This way you don't hurt anything in your computer. These are all the third-party services, also known as bloatware. So you want to get rid of all the bloatware from running in the background. If you're going to use any of these programs, you pretty much double-click the icon and start the program that way. But in here, pretty much leave whatever you want. I use Google Chrome a lot, so I'm going to use these and keep them checked. I like to keep the stuff from my graphics card running, my Logitech gaming stuff, Performance Profile Client that's related to my AMD graphics card, and of course Steam because I play a lot of games. But when you're done here, you're going to click the Apply and OK button, and you're going to hit Restart, and I'll be here when you get back. Okay, when you get back, after the Microsoft configuration, the best thing you can do is right-click on my computer, go to Properties, and you're going to want to go to Advanced System Settings. In here, you're going to want to go to Settings under Performance, and I like to put my computer on Adjust Best Performance, but you can go through here and customize it as well if you'd like. But this is basically the best setting that you can use to make your computer run basically the fastest that it can. When you're done with that, you want to click the Advanced tab. When you click the Advanced tab, you want to go down to Virtual Memory and hit the Change button. You're going to notice that there's a check mark here by default. You want to uncheck that and go down to Custom Size. In the Custom Size, this is going to be going by your memory. So you want to click over here, take a look and see what you have for installed memory. I have 12 gigs on this computer, so I have 12,000 there. If you had 8 gigs, it would be 8,000 and so on. And then you want to double it with the maximum size. After that, you want to hit the Set button, the OK, Apply, and OK. And you're probably going to get a menu or a screen that pops up that tells you you're going to have to restart your computer. So go ahead and do that, and I'll be here when you get back. Alright, now that we're back, you want to go into Control Panel. Go into Control Panel and go into Programs and Features, or Add and Remove Programs for older operating systems. And you want to just go through the list, get rid of all the old software that you don't use. If you see something that you don't recognize, leave it there. But if you're not sure, you can actually Google whatever the program is and see if it's useful to you or see if it's just some bloatware hanging around. So when you're done uninstalling programs that you don't want, come back here, and basically now's the time to clean and look for viruses. So what I would do is just Google. What you want to do is, let me slide this window over for you so you can see it. Alright, so you basically want to just type in CC Cleaner into Google, and you want to look for the free one. Sometimes up top, it doesn't really matter, but Piriform is the one that makes it. So if you go there, you want to click on this one for the free. The only difference is one is manual and one is going to run in the background and protect your computer at all times. So you can buy it if you'd like. That's totally your call. But I like to use the free one. I'm all about using free programs. Okay, when that's done installing, you want to install the CC Cleaner. Drag this over for you. Click the install, and it's going to go through an install. I don't like to read the notes, so you go to run the cleaner. First thing you want to do when you get to the cleaner is go into Advanced. You know, notice that there's a check mark under Only Delete Files in Windows 10 folder. Just uncheck that. This way you're cleaning up everything. And in the monitoring, you can have it monitor if you want, but I like to uncheck it so it's not running in the background. And when you're done with that, just hit Cleaner and Analyze. It'll analyze real quick. You'll notice the screen. If you get any browsers open, just hit the yes. It'll close it automatically and do the Analyze. And when you're done with the Analyze, let me open this up regularly so you can see it. Okay, when you're done with the Analyze, just hit the Run Cleaner and hit OK. And that's going to basically go through the same thing that it did when it analyzed. When it analyzes, it pretty much just goes through. It shows you the sizes of whatever is going to be cleaned. And you can uncheck things, you can check other things if you're sure, whatever you'd like. CC Clean is a really good program. It's pretty common, pretty popular throughout the tech industry. Okay, after that's done, we're going to go to Registry and then Scan for Issues. I made my computer a little dirty so I could give it a good clean. Anyways, then you want to click Fix Selected Issues when that's done. And you want to back up your registry. Just hit Yes and save it to wherever you want. I usually save it somewhere on my desktop so it's easy to find. And then you want to click Fix All Selected Issues. And then Close. And then the X button. And then after that, you want to give your computer a quick restart. Always want to give your computer a quick restart whenever you do anything with the registry. Alright, now that you're back, you want to scan your computer for other viruses. Even if you run an antivirus, viruses, potentially unwanted programs, malware, anything can get in there without you knowing. Your antivirus can be fooled, and the program or the culprit can get on your computer without you even knowing. So the best tool I find is Malwarebytes. Malwarebytes.org, malwarebytes.com. You can use the free download. Click on the free download button there, and Malwarebytes will start downloading for you. Alright, this is sitting in. Yeah, Malwarebytes is probably the most universal antivirus that there is, because whatever your antivirus slips through, Malwarebytes is going to catch. You can actually scan for rootkits now, which is awesome. I thank Malwarebytes for putting out the program. They've been around for at least 10, maybe 15 years now, but they've been around for a while, and they're pretty well known throughout the tech industry. It's a little hidden secret to get rid of viruses. Alright, so anyways, when that's done, you want to click Open, and on my computer, yes, and then you just want to click OK, drag this back over, agree and install, and that's going to install for you. Now, it might be a little slow coming up after the installation, but that's totally normal. What it's doing is it's just finishing the install. Just click the Finish Install, and you'll see Malwarebytes pop up. And on this screen, you can do anything here, but I just basically hit Remind Later and OK. drag this back over here. Alright, my premium trial has been expired, but that's okay. Anyways, under updates, you want to click on updates so that it checks for updates. Anything that's out there for an update. Malwarebytes updates very often. Sometimes I've seen them update 2-3 times a day. So every time that you use Malwarebytes, you should definitely click that button. Alright. After that's done, you want to click on scan. Threat scan is totally fine. You can do a custom scan and do a deep scan. But the custom scan is a little better because you can scan for a lot of things. Alright. So anyways, this is going to take a little while. So I'm just going to pause the video here. Alright everybody, we're back and the scan is done. What you want to do from here is you're probably going to have some threats detected or quarantined or whatnot. But you're going to have a quarantine button here. You want to click that, wait until it's through, and as soon as it's through quarantining everything, it'll let you know. And it'll tell you whether you have to restart or not, but I recommend restarting anyways. Alright, after that, now you want to do updates. The first update that you want to do, you want to make sure that you have the newest Adobe. So just go right to Adobe, adobe.com. And when you get to adobe.com, you're going to scroll all the way to the bottom of the page and you're going to notice Adobe Flash Player. Go on Adobe Flash Player. Make sure this is unchecked over here. And install. And you're going to get a little download down here. Anyways, when that's done downloading, you want to click on it, open. Yes. And you're going to notice that it downloads and installs. I already have the newest version, so I'm going to quit. But when that's done, your browser is going to pop open, and it'll throw you to a Adobe page anyways. Looks like it's not going to cancel. Get it out of the way. Alright. Next thing you want to do is update your browsers. If you use Chrome like me, go to these 3 dots over here, click that, and go to Help. And then you want to go to About Chrome. You couldn't see that because it popped out of the screen on me. And this is going to throw in an update automatically. Alright. You want to do that with all of your browsers. Most of your browsers, if you go to the Help, which is the last column over, usually on the menu bar, it'll update automatically Mozilla, Internet Explorer, Google Chrome. Alright, and after that, just want to go to Windows Updates and double check Windows Updates. Click check for updates. If there's any updates, download and install them. And that's pretty much it for a quick optimization. Hope you liked my video, and you have a great day. Keep smiling.